Alright, got a bit of a late start, but let's finish up some Tic Tacs. I can't believe the in-game time is ahead of real time. Alright, so this is the final world. Got 13 battles left. We got any new enemy types? No, this is just like an easy level. God, everything has so much health. Tournament time, yeah. Alright, this evening, Magicogs. Oh, Yusuke is just so slow. Want Yusuke to move. Brave the plague lands for groceries. Hopefully there's not too much plague in the lands. Yeah, they never really started doing that in Florida that I ever noticed. Probably not a good thing. Longer than it lasted around here. Spirit Mega Gun. Very curious, but I'm not gonna use it because that's a crazy amount of SP. Oh yeah, that's fair. I wish people were taking it more seriously around here, but it never really happened. Do I have anything that hits these guys? Yeah, I can't say I've been particularly surprised by how it's played out around here, but I think there are a bunch of arena matches in here. We'll get there. Based on the shape of the world map, I think we're going to see a couple of tournament matches. That seems reasonable. That is true. Alright, there's only one guy left. Or there's two guys left, but this is where we just go all in with our big attacks. So curious about Spirit Mecha Gun. That's a lot of damage. Spirit Mega Gun is good. Aw. Here's we do a Cold Spires. Got him. Alright, level up for Talia. Can't do anything. Yeah, so I imagine that based on like the layout of this world map, that the ones at like the end of the dead end fights are probably arena fights, maybe? Maybe not. Seems like they should be. Find destination. What's the destination? Oh, he's gotta get there. Bunch of really weak enemies and some guard. What? Please start getting moved. Guard. Hopefully Kurama gets in soon. What? Why is there a dude there? Yeah. Check out Nightfire. It's a cool game. It's a really cool game. If you've ever played the console version of Nightfire, GBA version is like shockingly similar. Like they actually recreated a lot of the 3D environments and stuff on a GBA, which is no small feat. I could just... It definitely takes getting used to. I agree with that. Go Death Plant! I'll just chill here for a bit. But yeah, like the fact that it has like so many, it has a ton of mechanics that you wouldn't think would be possible on a GBA if you've played like if you're expecting just like a Doom clone. But you can like jump and crouch, and there's like 3D aiming and sniping and all that. And it's basically a full 3D console FPS on the GBA. With obviously some minor jank. And it's very hard. It's a very difficult game. Probably much harder than they intended it to be. Do I just end it? I can just end the fight here, or I can kill this guy. Let's stick around a little longer. Really, that didn't kill. Oh, he has 1 health left. That's dumb. He got a mend off. I'm sad. I'm gonna end the level before Toya dies. Health is not as good as it should be. Or I can go for this turtle. Toya's not doing so hot. Who's coming up? Jin? Okay. Alright, let's just end this. That was just a destination map, so I could have ended it at pretty much any time. I guess this is... Ooh, it's a different looking environment at least. Playing the menu song? Battle? Yeah, it's just a normal battle. You know. The other crit. This guy's so dead. Ooh, crit. When do these actually get the move? Yeah, they're getting a move soon. Big hit from behind. It's a good spot to be in. Okay, got 3, 4. Anime. Did a nice chunk of damage there. I don't like Yukina taking all these hits. Oh wait, I can do this. Nice. I'm getting a lot of crits. 2 health left. Alright. Immediate heals. Jin can kinda use me. Oh, glad I healed him. But nothing. Oh, it's getting clobbered. End of the world. Wow. Send him over there too to relieve those two. Get him. Counterattack! Crit. Very good crit. Dead. Alright, it's time. This is good. If they're targeting Kurama and Yusuke, they're kind of the best equipped to take some hits. If they start getting worn down, I'll just pop a hero healing. Hero healing? Oh, I can't up hero healing. Yeah, I know, the movement is ridiculous at this point. Awesome. My healer has 7 movement. Seven. Kina is very good. A little more SP to be able to actually do anything. Sure. Sorry, man. I'm not sure about that. I think you'd be pretty hamstrung by the lack of spirit energy for Yukina. I get in his face and just punch him? Spirit combo's really strong. The maps are definitely tedious, I will agree with that. Run away and charge, yeah. Well, charge has 25 initiative penalty. That can be kind of dicey. But it's definitely possible. Wicked Tornado. Sounds sick. Always movement. What? Why are we here now? Kurama and Yukina now have the same movement. Why are these maps so easy? I don't get it. Yeah. Yeah. They did. Or maybe this was supposed to be like the refights. Or revisiting the greatest hits. I don't know. Greatest hits. Yeah, well, you know, they tried. For all this game's faults, it's still like a fundamentally fun game to play, so I can't be too like precious about it, I guess. Ooh, Toyo's getting crit. Oh crap, that was a lot of damage. I don't think I've ever used Spirit Wave. What does it actually do? Oh. Sure does. It feels very much like a game that was made by people who have never made strategy games before, which is exactly what it is, so... I'm blocked in. Yo, it's up, Bryce, right? Yeah. I love the emote modifications. Oh no, they were clearly sent Final Fantasy Tactics Advance. perspective, the sprite art, a lot of the attack styles. This is FFTA through and through. I've actually never played Tactics Advance either. I've just seen a lot of it. And I own a card of it, but it was not mine. I sort of inherited it from my sister, so... I do it. Oh, I can't do a Mega Gun. Damn. I played a lot of the Fire Emblem games. I do love Fire Emblem. You know. Battle 1. They gotta be getting close to max level, right? Like, I assume they're close to whatever the cap is, given how few bars are left. But where are we now? Just a rock. Yeah, I dumped a lot of GameCube games, which I'm kind of sad about, but... I kind of always just had Nintendo handhelds growing up, and since everything was backwards compatible, I always kept all those because I still wanted to, like, play them. I still have a lot of my old Game Boy Color games, because I could play them on my GBA, so I never got rid of them. I think he's gonna get a turn. By the time I was a teen, I was mostly like... I mean, well, it depends which part of teen you're talking about, I guess, but by the time I was like in high school, I was mostly just playing stuff on emulators anyways. That's kind of when I got into like retro gaming and emulation. So at that point, anything I wanted to play, I would just put on an emulator. Yeah, I'm not that really, I don't know. I like the idea of like playing stuff on hardware, but it's so annoying. it's expensive, and then like I have like right now my TV has like 4 different consoles hooked up, and I can't hook up any more unless I unplug one of them, which is like so much work, and I don't know. I'll emulate stuff that I own because it's just easier. Well, I don't have room for a CRT. I live in a tiny room. Maybe if I like moved into a really big apartment or something, then I would think about getting like a CRT set up or something. It's just not really like practical for my current living situation, so. Alright, yeah, that will come up. I mean, I like basically do not have room for like another thing in my room if I wanted one. Right now, my second monitor is on my dresser. And is also my TV. Ouch, that's not good. I do something about this. What is Wicked Tornado? Oh. Anime attack. Oh, these things are so tanky. Yeah, it's just like, I mean, I understand like the appeal of I sort of understand the appeal of playing on original hardware. I just don't think it's like practical for most people, and it's really hard to beat just like the sheer convenience of just opening up an emulator and playing the game. See, I actually think games tend to look better on emulator. That's the other thing is when I do play like one of the consoles I have hooked up right now is my N64. It just doesn't look that good to play it on console. Like, I don't know. Maybe if I had a CRT, it would look better. But it kind of just doesn't look that good. Yeah, that's true. It's just like dealing with like the awkward resolution and stuff. But I'm sure as heck not buying a CRT, or obtaining a CRT. I guess I probably wouldn't have to buy one, just to play the occasional N64 game. Right now, the stuff I have hooked up is Wii U, N64, GameCube, PS3. I thought I had something else, but I don't see anything else hooked up right now. So. Mostly stuff that doesn't emulate that well. Like, I know N64 emulation exists, but it's always been kind of like janky, and then not having the original controller makes a lot of games feel really weird to play. That's one of the few where I'm still like, alright, I can see why I don't want to emulate this. Overdrive Hero Healing. Oh, that's her anime attack. The Overdrive did nothing. That's the same amount it healed when I didn't overdrive it. Oh, man. DK64 was one of the first games I ever played on an emulator, and it was a disaster, because that game does emulate so badly. I think it's gotten better in the last couple of years, but circa, like, 2010, that was, like, almost... There were parts that were almost unplayable on emulator. Because you would just, like, clip out of bounds or, like, despawn necessary objects to clear the game. I know the game doesn't run that well on actual hardware either, but it is definitely not that bad. Yeah, it's still kind of iffy, but it's not... I remember the one that like tripped me up for like hours was the one in Fungi Forest where you have to like carry the apple house thing, which you'd think would be really simple, but one, the hunky chunky power up just like did not work. Like the collision was just completely broken, and you would, if you like touched a wall, you were just out of bounds. And anytime that happened, the thing I was trying to carry would despawn, and I'd have to start over. It was actually, like, infuriating. But I did 101% it on emulator back in, I think, 2010. Might have been 11. That was like one of my first emulation experiences. God knows why I still use emulators. I feel like that would have like ruined it forever or something, but... Arasu. Yeah, that too. I mean, to be fair, they're slightly miserable on an actual N64 too, but it's an arena battle apparently. $31. But it was a game that I'd played like so much of as a kid that the idea of like playing it on my computer at the time was like so cool. I think... Yeah, that's definitely true. Part of the charm. Wait, I have overdrive again? Didn't I just use it? I have like nostalgia for the N64 controller, so in that sense I like it. But I understand that it's not very good. Alright, this guy's doing nothing. Good crit. Wait, I don't want there, I want there. Good. Come on, group up. I need the enemies all bunched up. I don't think I've ever used a stock GameCube controller in my life. Okay, so the question is, does Spirit Mega Gun one-shot this guy? It totally should, right? It does. I mean, that's the great thing about these like weird controllers. Okay, he's dead. They worked. They didn't work well, but they worked. They were a heck of a lot cheaper. Yeah, we had the... My dad would only ever buy us cordless controllers for literally whatever console we had. So, I mean, we didn't have that for N64, but anything after N64, PS2, GameCube, Everything I always had was the wireless controllers. The off-brand, kind of crappy wireless ones. You know the ones. That's another reason, actually, that I like emulation. Is that I can use a controller that I actually like. Like, I pretty much play everything on a PS3 controller nowadays. I'm gonna try Wicked Tornado. Oh yeah. Oh, that's very strong. Not looking good for Toya. Okay, so we're gonna go... They are very tiny, you are right. Oh, hello, Hopscotch. Welcome to the tournament. We've done like 7 battles in Dark Arena, and this is the first one that's actually been a tournament battle. Yeah, don't worry about it. He's almost dead. Okay. Get him. Okay, I'm gonna Rose Whip. Stop attacking Toya, god damn it. Ooh, crit, he's dead. Flame ring, flame ring, flame ring. Another level for Yukina, huh? Power or offense? Yes, those extremely useful rings. Alright, let's see, we got some demons. You know, this world's really easy, and you know why? There's no goddamn anteaters. They suck. Be 40 anteaters. GBA streams are cancelled until further notice. 10 wolves, yeah. 10 wolves with 700 health each. Seriously, the things just drag out the fight. It's like they're not even, like, interesting. They just have so much health. A bunch of lampposts in an empty field. You know. Because lamps. I really should not put Yusuke here because that'll wake up that other wolf, but I don't care. Yeah, you have to walk through the field to get to the tournament. These crits are nice. I'll take those. Around him. Yeah, I shouldn't have put Yusuke so far out. I woke up another wolf. I'll put him here. Close him in. Oh look, we surrounded the enemy. This is so different from everything else that we've done. Map. It's more of like the single tactic that we are using. There's not really any other ones. This is the only tactic in the game. Just stand in a circle. Yeah, it's true. Stand in a circle. This game's not bad. It's just kind of like aggressively mediocre. Like this is a C. It gets a C. There's nothing like wrong with it necessarily. It's just a little tedious. And you can do much, much better with tactics games on the GBA. The GBA is somehow like a goldmine of really good tactics games. I don't know how or why. There are a ton of tactics games on this console, and they're almost all really good. Now we can box this guy in with 3, because he stood in front of the lamppost. You know, I was just surprised, because I was sorting through my list to separate out, like, the RPGs. I try to, like, do a RPG pick every 10 games. So I was like, okay, like, what are the... But yeah, like, there's Super Robot OG 1 and 2, there's Zone of the Enders, there's this game, Onimusha Tactics, Final Fantasy Tactics Advance, 2 Fire Emblem games, 2 Advance Wars games. There's a couple of real-time strategy games too, like Rebel Star. Like, they just made so many tactics games. Oh, and the Shining Force remakes also, that's another one I did. I'm sure if I looked at the list, there would be more. That's just off the top of my head. I said Onimusha, didn't I? But yeah, Onimusha Tactics. Yeah, Napoleon is one that I've been wanting to play. I technically do include that on my list since it's a European release. So I will play that one eventually. There's just a huge genre on this console for some reason. I mean, obviously we discussed the reasons, but what I mean is, like, compared to other consoles, they do not have this many strategy games at all. It's just in French. There's a translation patch, and I can kind of understand French, so I can play it. I have to decide if I want to try to do it with the translation patch or not. It's kind of something I've been mulling over for a while. Who's moving Kurama and Yusuke? Alright, this is where you death plant him. Don't really need him for the rest of the battle. I try not to. I don't really have a set rule, just whenever I feel like it. I'm like half joking about the I try not to. I do play them decently often, just... There's actually not like that many sports games compared to what you might think. Like compared to like a PS2 or something, there's not nearly that many sports games. Like, there's a lot, but I would say it's like maybe like I mean, just talking about like traditional team sports. There's probably only like 50 or so. Like the GBA didn't get hit too hard by a lot of the like 8 perennial franchises of every sport in existence. Yeah, I think like home consoles have a lot more than handhelds. This will be a quick mission. These runner missions are really easy. No, it's an anteater. Yeah, that's definitely true. I mean, I do have like fond memories of playing NFL Blitz as a kid on the N64, but it's definitely not the most like compelling gaming experience you can have. Dang, the wolves are waking up. Get to kill soon. NASCAR. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't really consider like a NASCAR game a sports game. Like, there's a ton of. There's also like I would say, racing games might be the most common genre on the GBA. Actually, no, that's not true. You've got like platformers and stuff. But there really are a very large number of like racing and driving games on the GBA. Which is like pretty cool. A lot of them are actually really fun. Alright. Do one more rapid punch, then I'll go for the kill. So I'm getting the kill anyways. Why not just kill this stupid anteater? Drone Racers is really cool, yeah. One that I thought was like really interesting, actually. Speaking of games that are very similar to their console versions, when you're talking about Nightfire, Driver 3 is so cool. Dead. That was a good crit. Better game than the console version. I've tried the console version, so Advanced Wars is a classic for a reason. It's a very good game, great series. I played more of the DS one as a kid, but Advanced Wars is a ton of fun. I played Dual Strike on a flash cart. I have not done big mother truckers. What do we got here? 514. Are we getting a move anytime soon? No. Yeah, definitely. Advance Wars Dual Strike was like such a cool game. Did you ever play, what was the other DS one? Days of Ruin? I did not like that one as much. Alright, who's getting... God, when does Yusuke, like, ever get a move? I have Icicle Falls. That seems like it'll be very powerful. That was pretty powerful. Oh. Alright, so if I go here, Overdrive Death Plant will hit 2. And that mostly kills Samurai Man. Already. Nice, got a crit. Finally, Yusuke gets his first turn after the battle's already almost over. Spirit Mega Gun! They don't even need to overdrive that. I think it still kills without overdrive. No, Yusuke is so slow though. So you become just like more and more of an annoyance as the game's gone on. Yusuke just doesn't get to ever do anything. Alright, we won tournament battle. Are these just optional then? Can I just like beat the game? Do I need to do all the... I've been kind of wondering this the whole time. Do I actually have to do all the missions or just all the like story ones? But I've done all the missions so far, I might as well do these too. This is 100% except for post-game playthrough. What do we got here? Some wolves, another wolf. Oh, I regret playing this map already. Well, they're tougher in the sense that they don't die as quickly, but they don't do like hardly any damage. It's not like I'm like worried about them. You just have to sit here and keep punching them for like a year. Did you see how much damage that samurai guy did? He did like 120 damage to all of my guys. Granted, he probably would have been on cooldown for like 40 initiative after that, so he never would have gotten to move again. Oh, good morning, brains. Didn't even realize they could come down here. They're just gonna... I mean, the walls, they do like no damage. That's why I'm like... What's even the point? Yeah, I mean, the thing about the bosses is they just die. Like, if you actually use all your strongest attacks, you can kill enemies so quickly. It puts you into cooldown for like 6 years because of the high initiative cost. But if you want to just melt someone, you can melt someone. That's what I'm expecting. The reward will be unlocking the roulette. Which is to say, virtually no reward. I get those rings, yeah. It's all about the rings. Okay, this dude's finally dead. Alright, so now those darts. Oh yeah, forgot about the darts. I haven't even tried the darts. Who needs health? TK kinda does. Oh yeah, definitely. What I want to do is, yeah, we're gonna do that. Wow, that did very little damage. Kill? Yeah, okay. Well, the crit definitely kills. I think that would have killed regardless. Yeah, this is the main reason I keep Yusuke around, is because he does a lot more damage than like anyone else to common enemies. Kina also does a lot of damage actually, relative to some of the punches. Yeah, also that, whoever plays him with, like, our options are Yo-Yo Kid, EA, Sword Guy, whose name I forget, and Chu. None of whom exactly inspire confidence. Who is the most lethal? I don't know. Yusuke? I mean, it might be. Yusuke is also the highest level. Not really sure how that, happened, but... Hey, Jack-san. How's it going? It's going alright. We're nearing the end of this video game. Nice. Go over here. Kurama hasn't moved in so long. Not really. Honestly. Oh no, I woke up the wolf. I want to do that. Good morning, Kurama. Time for sports. Don't say those kind of things, Hopscotch. Think of the children. Yeah, it has. I know. Well, I played some off sports, like 10-Pin Alley 2. That's a sport, right? That wasn't that long ago. Okay, it kind of was. I played Ready to Rumble Boxing. That was less than 20 games ago. Why did you love that game as a kid? It's terrible. Well, maybe if you didn't play the GBA version, it might be better. Oh, well then I don't know. Got no excuse. Not that you need an excuse to like a video game, I'm just being facetious, but... Okay, who gets to move? Wolf. Going to just charge. Spirit combo. I know it was short. Fair. When's that wolf gonna move? No. Yeah, it's definitely the worst of the boxing games I've played so far. I played a few. There's some pretty cool ones. Just not that one. Lego Island 2 is a game. I did play it. Wait, what about this? Why does Wolf always move before Jin? Is there another wolf that? Oh, there's other wolves. It might not be this one. What I really want to do. I don't have enough. Okay, it was another wolf. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I can definitely understand why Lego Island 2 would be fun as a kid. Just playing it somewhat recently, there was not much to it. How does this thing still have like 200 health? PC couldn't handle it. It's a known destroyer of PCs. Lego Island. He's on cooldown for a while. Okay. Big double crush. / Fury. Okay, he's down to 100. Was it as good as the GBA version, Hopscotch? Oh, she's back. Oh, he has health. Okay, everyone's doing alright. Good crit. Yeah, I never really played games on the computer growing up. We didn't exactly have a top of the line PC. Why didn't you play through the whole thing, Hopscotch? Not even a level. Can't even. Brahma. Nice. Power. We're almost there. Destroy all enemies. Fan favorite. Oh my god. Triple floodgates. Who allowed this to happen? Yeah, they appeared like 2 or 3 times each. Wolf spawner, cat spawner, I assume. Don't know what this one's gonna spawn. Oh, another cat spawner. Okay, cats are fine. The thing about cats is they have like 200 health. Or like 300. Instead of like 700. They're awfully buff. They wear sweatpants. Let's see, 275 health. That's so little. These ones will only take like 5 attacks to kill instead of like 12, like the other enemies. If nothing else, I think doing these optional missions might get a couple of my characters close to the level cap. Also, cats do like no damage. These guys are so easy. Attack the floodgate, which has 553 health. Or I can just leave the floodgate. Coward. Does he even get a move? 7. Let's let him take care of this. Oh! Oh, that was a crit, okay. I was like, how did that do so much damage? Start whittling this thing down a little bit. Later, dude. What I'm gonna try to do, depending on when the floodgates are actually popping, I think I'm just gonna like send Yusuke in to one-shot the wolf gate. Before it spawns. You need to get all of your characters to level 32. Of course. Yeah, Spirit Mega Gun can definitely one-shot, or Overdrive Spirit Mega Gun can definitely one-shot the floodgate. And I really don't want them spawning more of these stupid wolves. Otherwise we'll be here for like 6 years. Like, I genuinely don't even care if Yusuke dies doing it. There's a tournament that we're fighting in. That's the plot. Oh yeah, we're still in the tournament. The person in the mask was the old lady from the beginning of the game. That was the plot. That was the big plot reveal. Yeah, she died. Yeah, but she's dead. No, she's dead. She actually died. Too lethal. Are the floodgates coming up? I'm a little worried about that. Oh, it's Toya. Remember this guy? Let's take a little nap down there. I used a sword. Okay, so can I reach thing? Almost. It's 30. Screw this thing. We are not spawning more wolves. Take the initiative penalty for the kill here. Yusuke might take some hits here, but that is completely fine. He's tanky, he can deal with it. Alright, is Floodgate coming up yet? Can I kill this one too? If I get this one down, then we'll actually be in a really good spot. Except for the whole Yusuke probably dying thing. You're just setting yourself up for disappointment, man. Four. Okay, I can possibly do this. This is so close. Yes, crit. It's gonna die. The 20-second loop, yeah. Later. 2 extra cats when there was a possibility of 4 extra cats and 2 extra wolves. I'm happy with that. A little worried about her spirit energy, actually. I have to taunt these guys away or something. What's actually the cooldown on taunt? You know, the graphics in this game are really nice. Music's just kind of like... I guess there's technically music. How is Toya doing? Oh, Yusuke's fine. That is true. This Dark Arena has music. Yeah, it's not awful, it's just kind of like super generic. Alright, this is good. No, this turn order doesn't work out in my favor, does it? And then Toya. I want them to go in opposite of that order. That would really be so nice. Apparently I could sacrifice Toya. That seems like a terrible play. Kind of terrible play that I'm all about. Oh, this is bad. That's very bad. Yusuke is alive. Can I do any of my attacks? Nope. Time to make the play. But taunting is like stupidly overpowered in the right scenario, which this is exactly the right scenario. She needs to bail. So they're all going to go after Yusuke. You might be wondering why this is so important. When are these wolves gonna finish grouping up? That's good enough. Alright, so this'll work. I need this spot. Tell you I can go get this guy. He does, the big one. Triple overdrive death plan. Does a lot of damage. Oh, come on. He hadn't gone and recovered 200 HP. Well, there's still that floodgate. Occurs to me I have not actually killed the floodgate. That's non-issue. What has overdrive? Okay. Okay. It's charging now. Alright. Thank you. Yeah, I kind of forgot about the floodgate. But it's okay, it all kind of worked out. For the best anyways. Because I got rid of the wolves. Mostly. He's got 1 health left. What is he doing? Hey, not get rid of that wolf. Whatsoever. Must confess. That's not good. Wondering if the play here is to like run away with her so I can pop off a hero healing next round. I think I'm gonna do that. I'm not gonna go that far. Just to a charge. Oh, I don't think that was enough. Yes, please attack Yusuke more. Good crit. And there's just half Yusuke. I don't see the floodgate. Once this cat is dead, I'll get a sense of when the floodgate's coming up. Fortunately, it might be soon. You know, I don't think I want to do a hero healing. I think I want to do that other one. It's dead. How long do we have for this flip? 25. 25 we can do. Maybe. Rallying strength, that's what it's called. I'll give them the MP to pull off some slightly more powerful moves, which should make finishing this plausible. Yeah, I could do like anything. Jin. How are we doing on time? 15. Oh, he still can't afford Death Plant. That sucks. 2 off. Don't want a Death Seat yet. All this also comes down to Yusuke. Alright, what can I do with him? Cold Spires? Got 5 left on the floodgate. Alright. Is there one? Is there a way? Okay, there's a way of doing it. Doesn't. Kill my team. $94. Okay, we can do 94. Oh, I can do is I got a Spirit Mega Gun. Okay. Alright, alright. Finish it off in style. Hit it crit. I was so worried. Over nothing. Oh, Yusuke's maxed out. Guess Yusuke's level 32. Elder Toguro. Wait, what am I waiting for? Oh, lethality check, of course. Hold on. Alright. Yusuke, 83. Experience 50,000 out of maxed. 28 lethality, that's why this guy sucks. He's only level 26 though. Yukina level 30 with 32 lethality. Which is fine, she's a healer. She's not supposed to be lethal. Jin has 63 lethality. Also at level 30. Rama has 63 lethality. Also level 30. Not bad at all. I think we'll get 31 on a lot of these characters. Japanese Kuwabara. Oh, I just screwed up and accidentally passed on Jin's turn. Oops. What actually is this guy? Elder Toguro 545. He's coming up pretty soon. Alright. Once he starts doing things, we'll kill him. Like, immediately. Basically, I'm just waiting for Yusuke to get his first turn so I can just destroy this dude. Got 10 health left. Wants to kill. So yeah. That's Elder Takuro. He's dead. He missed. He got one chance, but he missed. We're gonna end this guy in style. For the death plant. He's still alive. I'll be. I'll expect that. Oh yeah, levels up. Finally, the movement increase we've all been waiting for. Photo. Younger Toguro. Were they just talking about this battle being a one-on-one in that cutscene? I feel like I'm like losing my mind. Jin is so fast. I have a lot of overdrives, so we're in good shape. Does he have overdrive? No. That would make this fight trivial. Alright. Missed. Ah, nerd. I think we just go for it. When does he move again? I don't know. What's this guy at? 270. Ah, I can wait a turn. This guy still has not gotten a single move. I'd like to point out. Okay, so you use Spirit Mega Gun. Overdrive, Double Crush. He's pretty low. I want to get away with the weakest overdrive I can that still kills. I think Death Seed would slash Fury. Oh, I didn't crit too. Let's get him dead. He's down 268. Now it's just zombie. I wonder if Yusuke will get another move. Probably. Okay. Icicle Falls. Raid. Oh, part 2. Oh, it's 1v1. It's the same freaking song. $973. I forgot that I was gonna move again. $45. It's not bad. 22 again. What if I can outrange him? also have an overdrive super gun, so he's kind of just dead pretty soon. If I run into the corner, am I actually like out of his range? Cooldown, still 22, okay. I'm curious, would an overdrive spirit mega gun kill from here? Yes, it definitely would. Crap, I used up my spirit energy. I don't need it. I keep missing. Six more spirit gun. It's 2. Anime. Anime. Or anime. Anime dead guy. What? What? She's alive? Narrator. Credits. It's over. We did it. Another game tonight? Maybe. I could be convinced. Nice, we're back to the map screen.